Today I have a news update on the PlayStation 6 release date, which was just leaked in official Sony documents. This was posted on gamingbible.com, and I will have the link of the article in the description. The PlayStation 6 release date has surfaced thanks to official Sony documents recently made public. On average, since the release of the original PlayStation in 1994, Sony consoles tend to have a life cycle between 11 to 13 years. At least from PS1 to PS3, Sony's most recent consoles, the PS4 and PS5, are still ongoing from 2013 to 2020 respectively. As reported by PlayStation Lifestyle, the documents in question stated that Sony intends to release the PS6 sometime after 2027. So, if the Sony documents are anything to go by, the PS5 could have a life cycle of at least 7 years, which would give it the shortest lifespan of any generation of the PlayStation consoles. It may seem strange that an official document has been made public, especially when it reveals details regarding the release window of Sony's next generation console. The documents being made public are due to UK's competition and market authority in response to Microsoft's pending acquisition of Activision Blizzard. On page 8 of the 22-page document, it is claimed by Sony that Microsoft had, quote, offered to continue making Activision's games available on PlayStation only until 2027. The document continues, quote, by the time SIE launched the next generation of PlayStation's consoles, which is likely to occur around redacted, it will have lost access to Call of Duty and other Activision titles, making it extremely vulnerable to consumer switching and subsequent degradation in its competitiveness. However, as mentioned in the article from PlayStation Lifestyle, the exact release year for the PS6 has been redacted from the document. Yet, when putting 2 and 2 together from the information provided, a post-2027 release window is suggested. At first glance, it may be a little concerning when assuming the PlayStation 5 will come to an end in 2027. Thankfully, the arrival of the PS6 should not result in the instant demise of the PS5. After all, with every Sony console release, the previous generation always crosses over into the next, with both generations coexisting. While that is it for this news article, I do want to add that as excited as I am for the PS6, and I will be pre-ordering mine, getting it at launch if possible, not like the PS5. For most of us, we got our PS5 in the last 18 months. Sony just recently officially announced that the shortage on the PS5 is over. Technically, it's been a lot easier to acquire one the last few months. But before that, it was damn near impossible to get. So, most of us are probably going to have maybe 4 tops 5-year lifespan on their PS5 before they want to upgrade. And let's face it, most of us are going to upgrade at launch. That being said, I still can't wait for the PS6, and it's really nice to see that it's coming out in just a couple of years. If you liked the video, leave a like, comment, share. It helps others find the video. I hope this helped.